Welcome to Songwriters from Here and Away. This is a show that focuses on new and established songwriters from Atlantic Canada, across Canada, and around the world. Hey, hello, and welcome to another Songwriters from Here and Away. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Robert Campbell, and this week we've got a bunch of tracks. Still working on all those shows that I've got in the archives, the live recordings and some of the songwriter meetups even that I've got recorded, a couple of songs out of those. Working on them. Got to get the mix right and spend the time on that. I've been busy with getting a workshop together. That's coming up, and a summer workshop that we're doing. You can check all that stuff out online if you're a songwriter and interested. And this week I'm going to start out with a friend of mine from New Brunswick, Canada. His name is Brent Mason, and he's not only a songwriter, he's also an author. I've been reading his book he's put out, kind of cool. And this one is called Something in the Water. And I'll send this one out to the folks south of the 49th. I know some of them are down there listening because I've chatted with a few folks from stateside who are listening to the show. Appreciate that very much. We love you too.
Acid rain, shining streets. Down in the alley, someone's getting beat. A bum on the corner shuffles his feet. There's something in the water. Cadillacs with tinted glass, holy rolling slowly past. There's nothing moving very fast. There's something in the water. Drink a little more before the well runs dry. Pray for a little rain. The big red sun falls from the sky, but you feel it getting hotter. Well, there must be something in the water. Well, things have got a funny taste. Seems to be such a waste. The elements can't be traced. There's something in the water. Rub your hands, you can't miss the final chapter of the Judas Kiss. Waiting on the apocalypse. There's something in the water. Drink a little more before the well runs dry. Pray for a little rain. The big red sun is gonna fall from the sky, but you feel it getting hotter. Well, there must be something in the water. Oh, the cover of the book is worn, the spine is cracked, the page is torn. They're buying Bibles, pawn and porn. There's something in the water. I can feel the factory start to shake. The beams and bearings crack and break. There's ripples rising in the lake. There's something in the water. in the water, in the water, in the water.
I'm a wild thing. 10,000 butterflies in a billowy dress. You're the first bud of spring. Slick and murky, leave my world a mess. Wild as September wind. You speak to me of sins, like we're just playing pretend. You said you loved me, but we're just screaming into a hurricane. Two fires uncontrolled, both screaming into a hurricane. Screaming into a hurricane. You're a wild thing, chained by a promise that you come to regret. You gave me a ring, and slowly crimson dreams that I'll never forget. Wild as September winds. You speak to me of sins, like we're just playing pretend. You said you loved me, but we're just screaming into a hurricane. Two fires uncontrolled, we're screaming into a hurricane. Screaming into a hurricane. Expecting you to become what I need. It's like expecting the tide to never recede. Wild as September winds. Speak to me of sins, like we're just playing pretend. You said you loved me, but we're just screaming into a hurricane. Two fires uncontrolled, both screaming into a hurricane. Screaming into a hurricane. Screaming into a hurricane. Screaming into a hurricane.
That was Michelle Calder, and she's hailing from Nova Scotia here in Halifax area, actually, and she's been playing around for quite a bit over the years. She actually does a very cool Christmas thing as well. We'll have more of her, I'm sure. That was Hurricane. This next artist is Lindsay Kay. I met Lindsay a number of years ago and can't remember where. Lindsay, if you hear this, tell me, where did we meet? I can't remember, by golly. She's living somewhere in France, writing a new album. So we'll see what comes out of that. This is a solo piano and voice. This track is Tired, Sick, Sad, and it was just voice and piano and very raw. Here she is, Lindsay Kay.
I'm tired and I feel sick and sad. Everybody wants what I have, but it's nothing. I promise I can't stay here and I can't go back. Recklessness is all I have. My world is on fire. Why not be bad? I find a new man every night, a painter, two professors, a playwright. When I'm flirting, I can't cry. And I say I like it rough, but hard or soft, it doesn't matter much. I can't feel anyone's touch. I miss my home, I miss the stretch of Hollywood from the canyon to Fairfax, that perfect palm tree view. Back when I indulged in dreams, I would drive those winding streets with tears of joy drying on my cheeks. The light on Outpost Drive filtered through the trees and the cacti. I swear that road is wise. Chateau El Cerrito place, I'll never find a home like you again. Terrible and truly great. At first, I thought I'd be fine with sex, Gaudi, and Spanish wine, but I'm just a sad girl killing time. I'm so tired and I'm so sick, so sad. Everybody thinks that what I have is lucky, but they don't understand. The woman who bakes my bread, she wears a cross around her neck. She prays for my heart in Catalan. I'm scared. There's nothing left. Could I have used up all my happiness? I thought it would never
I've known this day was on its way for some time, but I kept you here because of fear of letting go. And please forgive my selfish heart. I couldn't find the strength to play my part. The passing hours age these scars. I never thought it would be this hard. When we were young and life was fun, I found you smiling. That sideways look was all it took to know you were mine. And as the years went racing by, a haze of graceful aging filled your eyes. I always knew we'd reach this part, but I never thought it would be this hard. Goodbye, my friend, we have reached the bend. Those times we've shared, I'll hold them dear in my mind. And please forgive my selfish heart. I couldn't find the strength to play my part. The passing hours age these scars. I never thought it would be this hard. I've known this day was on its way.
That track was The Bend by Brett Ryan Stewart, and I do my best to get links to all these artists on the website, on the podcast, and link out to their favorite platform. And if you see something missing, shoot me a note and I'll add it in. The place to go for that is www.sfhaa.ca, Songwriters from Here and Away. And right now you're going to learn about Winnipeg singer-songwriter Katie McDonald. And she's been playing for a while, doing the folk thing, but this is kind of more, I guess, more of an indie sound to it. This track is called One Room Apartment.
I've been away for 8 days in a haze. I can't stop thinking of you. What have you done to me? Taken my heart, you just run with me through it all. Maybe it's all just a dream.
days in this one room apartment, packing up all of our things. It's harder than I thought it would be.
So we've fallen for his tricks. Two unsuspecting wanderers, two helplessly romantics. Cupid's game and the violence of his bow. Two smoking mirrors cross our hearts. How are we to know? For all we do, we're only human. We're only human. For all we've grown, we're only human. We're only human. How are we to know when the crooked stars align? Our fates were written long ago. No permission given, yours or mine. But if you stay, we'll give them our what for. We'll drown the heavens out with song. We'll take their love, we'll ask for more. For all we do, we're only human. We're only human. For all we
That was the lovely and talented Ian Sherwood from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and you've probably seen him touring around Canada and North America and elsewhere. Hope you get out to see him. He's a great live show. That was We're Only Human off his album Bring the Light. I'm going to get somewhat nepotistic here. Is that what it is when you play your own tracks? Somebody asked me about this one, and this is one that Kaylin Marie Green wrote. It's called I'm Only Human.
You built this bridge between us, and now you hold the match. The fire in your eyes burns while turned all we had to ash. Your rosy glasses skewed your view. You needed to believe that I was above reality. And now I'm on my knees. My only crime was trying too hard to be the one you loved, but I'm only human. I make mistakes and sometimes break from sticks and diamond stones, but I'm only human. I'm only human. I think I see your pain inside, so I won't close my door. I'll think of you as beautiful if there's really nothing more. My only crime was trying too hard to be the one you love, but I'm only human. I make mistakes and sometimes break from sticks and diamond stones. I'm only human. I'm only human. You made me question everything the day you turned away. Did you honestly believe your truth? Is that why you didn't stay? My only crime was trying too hard to be the one you love, but I'm only human. I make mistakes and sometimes break from sticks and diamond stones. I'm only human. I'm only human. I'm only human.
Went from Manitoba down to Ottawa. On my way to Moncton, je suis passé à Montréal. Yeah, I love Prince Edward Island, where it all began. Colorado is calling, I'll be going back again.
Scotia, the true land of the free. In St. John's, Newfoundland, they've always been so good to me. I went out to Alberta, through Saskatchewan. The land of living skies can't be bought by anyone.
Foothills of the Yukon, beautiful BC, where mountains meet the ocean with 1,000 shades of green. Northwest Territories, crown jewel way up top. We got what they're looking for, but we'll never give it up.
That was the Privateers, three folks standing up for their country. Track was called Never Give It Up, Oh Canada. And as they say up here now, elbows up. Hope you are doing well and enjoying the day. This is Songwriters from Here and Away. Please do look us up online, sfhaa.ca. We'd love to hear from you. Check out all the stuff we got going on. And just a few more songs in this radio hour. This is Lynn Miles, and we've got her doing some workshop stuff. We had her for a workshop last summer, and it was awesome. And I'm looking forward to this coming up. And hopefully we can get her out again for another on-site workshop here in the Halifax area. This track is called You Don't Love Me Anymore.
I saw you at the party. I tried to catch your eye, but you would not turn towards me, and I felt something start to rise. You leaned against the counter, blew some smoke into the air. Was it you who used to tell me that the trick is not to care? You don't love me anymore. In your heart, you're out the door. It's getting harder to ignore. You don't love me anymore. But you don't love me
you.
I wanna say what you always say, I wanna say it back. I wanna do what you always do, am I on track? 'Cause loving you's taking a toll on me. I think this time I better show my teeth. I wanna throw it back in your face, 'cause I'm sick and tired of your games. When you told me that you loved me and I dared you to try, but you started playing dirty, couldn't look me in my eye. So I'm gonna play dirty. I'm gonna play dirty. I'm gonna play dirty. I wanna break what you thought was strong. I wanna tear it down. I wanna build who I used to be before I hit the ground. 'Cause loving you is starting to poison me. Can never let your venom get to me. So I'm feeling all the cracks. Throw it back in your face, 'cause I'm sick and tired of your games. When you told me that you loved me and I dared you to try, but you started playing dirty, couldn't look me in my eye. So I'm gonna play dirty. I'm gonna play dirty. I'm gonna play dirty. So I'm feeling all the cracks. Throw it back in your face, 'cause I'm sick and tired of your games. When you told me that you loved me and I dared you to try, but you started playing dirty, couldn't look me in my eye. So I'm gonna play dirty. I'm gonna play dirty. I'm gonna play dirty.
That's an artist from Edmonton, Métis woman by the name of Robin Chiswick. I do believe Cishek. Now, Robin, if you hear this, let me know if I said that right. Is that a CH kind of sound on that C? Anyways, that was called Play Dirty, and I think we're going to hear more from her. It's got a sound going on, eh? Next track is by Halifax artist Mike Campbell. No relation to me. And by the way, I'm Robert Campbell, and this is Songwriters from Here and Away. You know, I really appreciate you guys tuning in to this. It means the world to me. You do these kind of things hoping for some greater good. It means the world to me to be able to share these songs that people create. So please go out and check these artists out. Support them, give them a like, do whatever you can do, because it helps them along. And without this art in the world, things would be a lot darker. This track, as I was about to say, is by Mike Campbell. Halifax guy, he plays fiddle, plays guitar. He writes all sorts of tunes. And this one is a bit of a humorous one. This is called A Dog's Tale. And I got to tell you that the pedal steel on here is by Mr. John Campbell. John, we've played John on this show before. There's, in fact, a whole interview show. So look up the podcast. There's lots of shows out there. And you'll hear John Campbell, John, probably another Mike Campbell song or two. Okay, here we are.
Miss a chance to go for a joyride, tongue hanging out, sucking up the outside, wind in my face, fresh air for my insides. Gotta go pee. The family comes home, I always run to greet them, tails wagging fast, I'm high on believing, never know they're coming home every time they're leaving. How's about a treat? I'm a joyriding, tail wagging, love seeking, treat sneaking, four-legged machine. Sneaky like a weasel when you're not looking, an angel when you look at me. Never miss a chance to go for a joyride, tongue hanging out, sucking up the outside, wind in my face, fresh air for my insides. Gotta go pee. Dog, you're the boss, it's our way of being. What is good to roll and we'll never be agreeing. Thanks for picking up on my poop and my peeing. Time for a walk. I'm a joyriding, tail wagging, love seeking, treat sneaking, four-legged machine. Sneaky like a weasel when you're not looking, an angel when you look at me. Never miss a chance to go for a joyride, tongue hanging out, sucking up the outside, wind in my face, fresh air for my insides. Gotta go pee.
Out of the water, headed out west. You said that you'd be back soon. Off to your fathers, who always knew best to catch a couple higher views. Bird of a feather, leader of the pack. Well, lately things are coming loose. Go get yourself better, and when you get back, we'll laugh like we always do. Feet stuck to old floors, drinks in hand, long hair and dancing shoes. Clothing from thrift stores, favorite bands and plans and others wouldn't approve. Saturday road wars, untouched lands, explore till there's nothing new. Sunday hangover, sitting in the sand. Well, all of it still feels like you.
was Julia Cunningham. Be back soon. And we hope that you liked that track. She's out online. You can find her there from Halifax area. This next track is All That I Wanted by Abigail Lapel. She's been tearing up the folk charts for a while, and this is recorded at a church in Niagara-on-the-Lake, actually, from her album Great Survivor, All That I Wanted.
Slow